thank you guys so much for clicking on this video and deciding to watch with me. Today we are back with more adventures in fairy tale. So we kind of finished up the whole flute situation, so I'm interested to see where we're gonna go from here. So please keep in mind, guys, if you like these reactions, you can like, share, subscribe. And if you want to see my full uncut reaction or just see the next episode early, you can support me over on my Patreon page. But without further ado, let's get started.
No doubt about it, these are definitely their footprints. From the looks of it, it's been 2 days since they were here.
Huh?
If that's the case, then they should have reached Magnolia a long time ago. Could be in trouble. Now what?
It's probably best if we give our report to the guild.
What's happening? Right now.
Oh, this is no good at all. I need to give them a message from the council right away.
Don't blame me. I wanted to go after them.
But there'd be no point. I know you're worried, but Clover Canyon is a death trap.
Wow, we have so much drama at the start of this episode.
Dangerous maze of canyons. Why would they even want to go in there?
I don't know, but it must be important. I'm sure the master can handle things, but I'm still a little worried.
Okay, cool.
Natsu Devours a village!
Not cool. I take that all back. What? He does what now?
Man, I want some food. We all do. Talking about it just makes us hungrier. I can't help it if I'm hungry, jerk. No, you can stop running your mouth, can't you? Listen up!
For that. Oh, hey.
Need some food. Yeah, we know.
Enough.
Children, none of y'all are helping this situation. Y'all are hungry. Noted.
A village houses.
Oh.
And that one's
Oh, no.
There's no one here.
It does seem awfully quiet, doesn't it?
Were
Maybe
you
they're
all
taking an afternoon nap or
attacked, or
something.
did something happen?
Hey, anyone home?
That cup has steam on it, so it must have been made
Give us something to eat.
recently.
We're dying.
Looks like nobody's here.
Open wide.
Not so fast.
What is it now?
There's something strange.
Yeah, the
She's
food
right.
is probably what has harmed people here.
But hey, that's just a theory.
We need to investigate the village first.
Yeah.
We've held out this long. We can hold on a little.
No, please don't.
Your stomach
don't,
might have different plans.
Don't. We don't know if this food is, like, safe.
Search the area for mushrooms or anything that looks edible. And don't eat the food in the village, okay?
So how am I supposed to get full on a bunch of mushrooms? That food back there looked really good too.
I know, but it's probably really dangerous.
These look tasty.
But why mushrooms?
It's so obvious, Lucy.
Oh, yeah?
Natsu's gonna eat a poisonous mushroom, then something weird will happen to him. You know the cliche, right?
Oh!
What are you all worked up about?
Just take a look at one another, okay?
Why are we still here? Just to suffer?
There's a mushroom on your head.
Oh yeah? Well, I bet yours is bigger than mine.
This could be really bad.
You know, most of the time when males are arguing, it's mine is bigger than yours. It's a funny situation that they're fighting that someone else has a bigger mushroom, and that's a bad thing when usually it's, you know.
This isn't an ordinary crack in the ground. It must serve some kind of purpose.
That's creepy.
This looks just like the other seam. What's that sound?
I don't know, but kind of terrified of it.
What is it?
Oh,
Mushrooms are gone now!
Not
yours-
quite. Looks like yours is still going strong.
Erza! Grabs!
weird.
Stop going with the joke's on me!
Oh no.
Whoa, what's with this place?
Why is everything moving? It looks like the houses are having a dance party. I think you're missing the point here.
Casual house rave. That's fun. Oh, what the fuck?
Like we got out just in time.
This village was home to a dark guild.
Oh.
While investigating, I came across a collection of magic tools tucked away in a shed. Upon closer inspection, I realized they were tools used to practice black magic.
Knowing how reckless Darkgills can be, they probably thought up some crazy plan and wound up getting burned in the process.
Wow. That is terrifying to just be eaten by your own spells. Like, ooh.
Living creatures can be turned into food!
That smoke makes your nakedness creepier, Gray!
I mean, it's just like we're hunting, so is it weird?
Even if you're sure you can't taste worse than a wheat fish.
Oh, Happy, I love you. Oh, no. Oh! I did not think you would have a cooking outfit ensemble. Wow!
Go ahead, you try it first.
Not a chance!
Fine, I'll do it.
I'm pretty sure it's not food.
So, how is it? Alright, you win.
It's not good. It is? Bad. Okay, I figured.
The way we can eat this nasty stuff?
Trying to kill us, you old geezer?
True. I would hardly call this edible.
Aww. She forced you to eat it because she wanted you to get the experience, Lucy. Oh.
Man, these things are nasty.
In more ways than one.
I'm gonna blow you to pieces!
How do we get rid of the, like, magic circle so it stops? Also, are we gonna get answers to why the mushrooms are weird?
The magic circle! Are you kidding me?
What the fuck is going on in here on this day?
Okay.
The end.
Now spill it. What were you trying to pull?
We were using the magic circle to cast forbidden spells, but those monsters appeared and took over everyone in town.
So the monsters we fought, you were all trapped inside of them?
But you did this for what? Why not? Why? Why not?
Now, as for all you villagers, you should be grateful that someone came along to free you from your possession. I assume you've learned your lesson from this gross misuse of magic, and as long as it doesn't happen again, I won't report you to the council. Is that a deal?
Yes, of course. We never want to go through that again.
All right.
Finally defeated the monsters. It seemed to activate some kind of self-destruction spell within the magic circle.
Oh.
That's when you came in. In the blink of an eye, you saved us, freed the Dark Guild from the takeover spell, and destroyed the magic circle before it flattened the village and everyone in it.
You just casually did that.
How did you do it?
I'll tell you someday. But what matters now is we're still hungry!
What a weird episode. All right, I have to say that's probably my least favorite episode we've had so far. It was just odd. The whole thing really didn't progress or get us anywhere. I mean, we saved people, which is always good, but it was just a weird episode. Like, the whole premise was we were hungry, we found a village, we didn't eat the food, but it seems like we could have ate the food, because literally they were living there, but the second they stepped into the circle, they were zooped away by the living stuff. So nothing was wrong with the food, actually, correct? They could have just ate all the food and been fine. I thought it was going to be like, oh, it's like a sleep spell on the food, so when you eat it, you fall asleep, and then at night, the creatures come and, like, take you away. That's what I thought. Like, it was a trap for, like, wandering travelers or something. But no, just weird, odd, random thing that happened at this random time when they randomly showed up. So, very weird, I have to say. Overall, still okay episode. Just one of those ones where it's like, this certainly wasn't needed and gave us nothing but a time of giggles and ha-has, which is fine. It just was weird. It was just overall weird episode, weird story, weird just like plot of it and everything. So I don't even know really what to say about it. Like, it was funny to have like these moments, especially get to like spend a little bit more time with like Master, because he was gone at the conference. We didn't really get to spend time with him. And so it was just nice to have him around. He's kind of a goofy guy, but the whole like, I don't understand, Master, how you did this. And he's like, I'll tell you when you're older. It's like, okay, like, weird. It just feels like maybe the anime studio was too lazy to write how he fixed it. And they're like, oh, we're running out of time for this filler episode, so just do that. That's what it felt like. So weird. So whatever, I guess. Along with that, it was nice to get to see Lucy help. It was nice to get some bam, bam, bam fighting in there. The mushroom thing was also weird. Like, we didn't even cover that or circle back to it ever. They were just weird mushrooms that if you ate it, you ended up with a thing in your head. And that one dude had like a little coconut tree in his head. So I do not understand what was going on with that. I don't even know if the people writing this episode understood what was going on with that. Just weird, random shenanigan that they just threw in for the sake of having one more weird shenanigan in the episode. So I think that's all I'll say on this episode. It was just weird. I was not expecting this, but I guess we do need some filler in between, you know, things. So be it. They're obviously heading back, or they're going to Marigold, right? Or whatever. So we'll see. We might have like a few episodes of random shenanigans, or next episode we might just get into our next little like sub arc thing. But I don't know. I could see maybe like the next few episodes being like a little bit of filler, and then we'll like work into something new. But don't know. But overall, it was an okay episode. It's goofy. I got quite a few laughs from the cast, and just Happy being very cute and adorable fighting the chair. I did like that part. So overall, it was a fine episode. Not mad or anything. Just, it was a little bit sad to go from like the cool like lullaby arc to then like mushroom on head to alive black magic to we're not going to explain to you how we did anything. So episode. So whatever.
I want a rematch when we get back to Fairy Tale.
That is only one small victory in a much larger battle. The number of dark guilds has been growing at quite an alarming rate. We have to come up with a plan to eliminate them all. We cannot allow Zerath's magic to fall into the wrong hands again.
I was wondering what would happen with Lullaby.
Although they're usually just a thorn in our sides, it seems Fairy Tale improved.
It's you! We were just talking about you!
In the end, the attack on the Guildmasters was prevented. Lives were spared. None of us had to give up our hard-earned positions on this council to save face.
Are you insinuating the council is somehow to blame? Fairy Tale's good deeds are overshadowed by their reckless destruction.
Then why don't we take the opportunity to discuss the matter with them?
Is he coming to talk to us? Because, like, they need someone to, like, talk. Like, I'll go talk to him, you know?
Lullaby ended up being big news. It made all the papers, and it seemed like everybody was talking about it. It feels awesome, but I'm not gonna let it go to my head. I heard that the authorities caught most of the Eisenwald members who were involved.
Most?
They still haven't been able to track down Aragorn.
Oh, no.
Erza, Gray, and Natsu have my back no matter what. Not to mention Happy. So don't worry, Mom. I'm doing fine. P.S. Please don't tell Dad any of this, Kay.
Wait, why? Why don't you want your dad to know?
Sometimes it's nice just to relax at home.
Man, 70,000 jewel a month is dirt cheap for a place like this. You totally scored.
Why are you here?
Oh
my God!
Why are you naked? No stripping in my house, buddy!
Yes.
I was naked when I got here.
Get out.
That doesn't make it better!
Let me try and jog your memory. Remember when Natsu challenged Erza at the train station?
Fine!
about to fight their rematch.
Well, if those two value their manhood, then they better go through with it.
Not a man. Fight the terror's strongest team apart?
What are you talking about? Our strongest team?
You Natsu and Erza, you dummy!
Yeah, right. What idiot fed you that line?
What mook made that up?
Oh!
Oh, you're not an idiot, Miro.
Be nice to her. She's a gentle soul.
The guys in Fairy Tale are stronger than both of them combined. Like this guy.
But calling Erza the strongest woman in the guild is a pretty safe bet.
All I meant was the three of them were well together and they have the best team chemistry in all of Fairy Tale.
Gotta say, I'm pretty psyched to see how this fight turns out.
Oh, yeah? I'm sure she'll end up mopping the floor with it.
Are we gonna end up destroying a bunch of stuff?
Cause I'm taking you down, Erza.
Well, I'm not going to go easy on you.
Seriously, guys, the trash talk is embarrassing.
In fact, I have the perfect armor for this occasion.
Oh? Is it gonna be her angel one, or? Whoa!
That's plain Empress armor. Good choice against fire magic.
So now Natsu's flames will only be half as effective.
Come on, Erza.
Oh shit! She plays dirty.
Put me down for Erza in the first round.
Happy!
Why are you guys picking sides? I don't want either of them.
Also, I like that Kana's the one that's taking the bets. That's awesome.
That means I can turn up the heat as high as I want to.
Oh, okay.
See, it's a good fight, huh?
Yeah.
This fight sucks.
These guys suck.
Great, shut up. I'm enjoying it. All right, at least just enjoy the view. Huh?
This fight is over.
What's happening?
I have come here on behalf of the Magic Council.
Why would the council send her here?
Am I the only one who noticed she's a frog? As a result of the Eisenwald incident, a member of your guild has been charged with 11 counts of criminal property damage. You are under arrest.
Huh? You're putting her under a what?
You can't just jail her. What the hell? That's our friend, our teammate.
Try to calm down. Let me out, please. You'll go on a rampage. Show me that, I swear. The second we turn you back, you'll run out to save Erza. Give me a break and could care less.
So he's a salamander?
If the Magic Council says you're guilty, then you're guilty. End of story.
Then you're guilty. We've destroyed plenty of stuff in the past, and they never made a big deal out of it.
I know. It doesn't make any sense. It's like there's some other reason for this.
Erza Scarlet is being led down its halls, drawing closer to the trial.
I'm only here in spirit. I'm sending this projection from Era. In fact, all the wrinkled faces in that courtroom are projections as well. We didn't think it necessary to be here for such a trivial matter.
I see. Trivial matter, okay.
I've always been a staunch defender of Fairy Tale. But the elders are worried the blame for Clover's destruction will fall into their laps. And the only way to avoid that is to place the blame on someone else entirely.
Oh.
In fact, it's another matter altogether I wish to discuss with you.
Oh?
Oh?
Don't let a word slip about you-know-what.
Oh?
For both of our sakes.
Oh?
I must join my colleagues on the council.
Oh?
I'll see you shortly on the other side.
Word about what?
He's evil.
Oh.
Oh man, that's hot.
Oh, okay, but like how evil? Like he.
Do not stand in my way.
Okay.
Oh yes, Daddy.
All right, but like I need more context. Like how evil? Like I'll like kill a baby, a dog, mass murder. You know, some villainy is attractive to some people.
We should be there to testify. We all know she's innocent. We can't just sit here and let them lock her away.
You can't handle the truth!
Even if we left this very second, there's no way we'd make it there in time. What's the matter? It seems you lost the fire in your belly.
Oh, wait, what?
Yeah, sorry guys, but I owed Natsu a favor. I turned myself into a salamander so that everybody would think I was him.
Oh.
Here's your chance.
I got you covered. Now run.
Do you know where he went?
He
Huh.
went after Erza, didn't he?
That's interesting.
That idiot will probably try to fight the whole council!
No choice but to wait and see what happens.
This could go badly.
Stand before the council to answer to charges stemming from the incident involving the Dark Guild Eisenwald. Include extensive damage to Oshibana Station, the collapse of the Ryushika Gorge Railway Bridge, and the complete destruction of the Clover Meeting Hall. The perpetrator is described as a heavily armored female wizard.
Oh, Natsu. This isn't helping anything.
Whatever you are expecting, you're going to be surprised.
Oh?
I'm the crazy lady, and I know you old timers have been looking for. If you've got a problem with the way me and my guild do things, you can find it.
Look at his face.
You really think the stuff I destroyed is more important than the guild masters' lives? Well.
Oh, Natsu.
I'm truly sorry for this, Your Honor.
What are you doing, Erza? Don't apologize to these council jerks. Oops, I mean,
Natsu, bless your heart. It's in the right place.
That trial was just a formality.
seriously?
The council is using me as an example to remind everyone that if you break the law, you'll be punished. It helps them maintain order in the...
Yeah.
Probably would have found me guilty, then sent me home with just a slap on the wrist.
Oh.
Thanks to you, I'm stuck in a jail cell!
He was just trying to help, but he did really fuck up.
Ow, that hurt.
I see.
Hey.
A fairy tale wizard came to her aid.
Hi.
Who would have thought fresh air could smell so sweet?
Honey, precious, and it gets all
Is
excited.
Erza back?
I can't believe that stupid arrest and trial were just for show. All that worrying for nothing.
So, what do you say? Want to pick up where we left off?
I'm not in the mood right now. How's that?
Wow, that was easy.
I'm fine. Just sleepy. He's coming.
Ooh.
Not again.
So tired.
Missed again.
I shall return.
Now, wait. Lift your sleeping spell before you leave.
4, 3, 1.
What the hell?
Was Mistigan here? What a jerk.
Does he have to put us to sleep every time he comes here?
He's a contender for Fairy Tale's strongest wizard.
And for some reason, he doesn't want anyone to see what he looks like.
Oh, weird.
He's here to take a job. He casts a sleeping spell. Master Makarov's the only person here who's ever gotten a good look at his face.
That's not true. I've seen him before.
And here's another contender.
Yeah, what the hell? Why are they all coming out of the woodworks?
You should all respect his privacy.
All right, Loxus, you and me, right now!
Get your butt.
Can you, Natsu, please stop? I beg you.
No need to get all worked up, Erza.
I'm saying that I'm the guild's strongest wizard.
Then come down here and prove it.
You're not allowed on the second floor, Natsu.
Think you made him grumpy?
What? Why not?
The most powerful one in the guild isn't a chick or some hooded weirdo. You want to know what the strongest wizard looks like? You're looking right at it.
Okay, you got a lot of hubris there, sir. Simmer down.
Why can't we go up to the second floor?
Yeah.
That area is reserved for advanced members of the guild. The jobs that are listed on the request board up there make the ones listed down here look like child's play in comparison.
Oh.
Called S-Class quests. They're jobs so dangerous that one wrong move could be your last. But with that risk comes a higher reward. There are only 5 people in the entire guild who are considered S-Class. That includes Loxus, Mistigan, and Erza. In my opinion, there's no amount of money that's worth risking your life over. Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah, that's fair.
And I think I'm starting to figure out how everybody's ranked within the guild.
We'll see.
Gotta start working my way to the top.
Girl, I don't know if you're on the same par as
Why don't you jerks work out of your own house?
Now, Lucy, if we want to work together like a team, we gotta train like one.
I'm not lifting weights with you!
We gotta kick it up a notch if we want to beat Loxus and Erza. Our team is ready for the big time. S-Class.
How did you get that?
I thought we weren't allowed to go on the second floor! Well, I just climbed the stairs and took it.
Happy no!
We decided to go with the smallest reward we found on the board. But 7 million is still a lot of jewels.
Y'all are gonna die.
Try following the guild's rules.
Yeah.
We're never gonna make S-Class with that kind of attitude.
I'm staying right here.
That's a smart idea.
Echo Island! Really?
Oh my god.
For crying out loud, would you use the door?
Oh, they left it.
It's here. Now everybody's gonna think I'm the one who stole it. What do I do? On top of the giant reward, you also get a gate key?
Oh.
Hey, wait up, you guys!
Lizzie, no! Girl!
But what if the S plot twist is missing?
Oh, wow. What a time. All right, so I now know what we are doing. We're going to the Cursed Island, which sounds terrifying. I think my favorite thing in this episode is the fact that we got to meet a lot more of the contenders in the series from the other two fairy tale members, one being Creepy Scar Man, and the other one being the person who puts everybody to sleep because he doesn't want anybody to see him or her or them. So odd people in the guild for sure. But that's so sad, Mira Jane, just like, I just thought you all were so strong and a good team, that's all. So those three are not the strongest members in Fairy Tale. That was very good to know and have that information since, you know, we were working with incorrect information. So very cool to kind of get to see that play out. Along with that though, the blue hair tattoo face, which I kind of have already forgotten his name. Was that Makarov? I don't remember. Elfman? Elfman? I don't remember. But he seems interesting aside from the fact that, like, you know, I'm curious his relationship with Erza and kind of what they have discussed previously to this. He seems like an interesting person, and having that kind of background, you know, villain will be interesting because he even says himself, like, I've been on Fairy Tale's side, you know, like, I'm here. He obviously helped Erza and Natsu get out of jail after Natsu ruined things, by the way. Absolutely ruined things. Like, god damn it, Natsu. Overall, I'm very interested to see as we continue, because now we are taking on this S-tier quest, which we are not ready for, by the way. And we're going to this island and we're supposed to try to remove the curse. So it'll all be very interesting. I like the fact that there is a gate key here. It makes sense then why Lucy wants to take the job. But I'm curious to see what this key could be and what new addition that means for Lucy to have on her little roster. I'm also curious if it's just going to be Lucy and Natsu, like Erza Grey coming with us or no? I'm not entirely sure because this is a big assignment that we are obviously not ready for because we are not ranked up enough. So I'm not sure how this will go down. And I'm also expecting this will be quite a few episodes that will be on this island. I can't imagine S-tier quest only taking us like 2 episodes. I would imagine it's gonna be a bit. So that'll be interesting because obviously somebody put a curse on this island. It's gonna take us time to either find the person who did the curse or remove it somehow, some way. I don't even know how you would do that, but it's there somehow, some way. Along with that, I'm curious if Master will come out to the island at all to yell at us, or maybe Master sends Erza and that's how we end up with our 4-person party. Not sure, but overall, I'm really liking Fairy Tale. I know episode 9 was a little bit of a drag, but I'm excited to see the Cursed Island and what will happen, especially if it is just Natsu and Lucy there, with Happy, of course. But it'll be interesting to see like that team, if it's only them. But I don't know. I really do like this show. I think it's very interesting. There's a lot of charm to it. And I feel like, and this sounds bad, I feel like the Erza fan service is not like too intrusive or obnoxious. And I say this with a lot of grace in my heart, I would assume. Some shows I just cannot stand the fan service in it. One being Fire Force. It really bothers me. I don't care for it. I honestly can ruin a whole episode for me. And of course, many people will feel differently. That's just my opinion. Where in this show, I feel like Erza's is very tasteful most of the time. And Gray's is always goofy, but I don't even think twice about it too much anymore. But the Erza fan service, it's hard. I think it's nice and it's not in the way or too overly sexualized where they're constantly calling attention to it. It's just a magical girl transformation to me, and then she's in a cute outfit or a badass outfit. So I don't know, as I continue watching it, maybe my opinion will change, but it doesn't bother me at all. So yeah. But nevertheless, I'm excited to continue watching to see where the show will go. So thank you all so much for watching this with me. I really do appreciate it. Please remember, if you like these reactions, to like, share, subscribe, all that fun jazz. And I will see you all later. Bye!